Page number 7. Strana 8. Page number 25. Страна 14.
Okay, so we start the afternoon session by generating unconditional devotion to the three jewels, and loving kindness, compassion, bodhicitta for all mother sentient beings, and then being free from the three stains that I explained to you, then we start the session.
Popoldansko učenje bomo začeli tako, da v sebi vzbudimo brezpogojno predanost trem draguljem, bodičito, nesebično ljubezen, sočutje do vseh čutečih bitij in s tem, da odpravimo tri napačne načine poslušanja učenja.
Okay. So, yesterday I forgot to tell you this, the hand gestures. So in page number 9, the refuge, Namo Kuncho Sum Tan Tsawa Sum, Chamne Namna Chapsuche, Dokun Sangje La Guchir, Changchup Cho to Semche To, the the refuge and bodhicitta. So here your hands should be in the the prostration mudra.
V tekstu prakse Buda medicine, Sadhana Buda medicine, strani 3, ko jemljemo zatočišče, imamo roke sklenjene v tej mudri.
This is 3 times. You say this 3 times.
In 3-krat ponovimo to molitev zatočišča in bodičitja, ki se začne z namo.
Then for the accumulation of merit, the offering, the blessing of the offering, and then creation of the offering. So the next, which is Kada Longne Tulbai, Namsa Kangwe Chubitin, Mendel Jalsi Hamocher Seme Churji Punza Ho. So till there, there's no, you don't need to do any gesture as such.
Sledi vizualizacija in blagoslov daritev, Kada Longne Chupai, in tako naprej, kjer nimamo nobene posebne geste z rokami.
But there, so normally, if you are using some bell or, like this symbol for music, then here there's one, you ring the bell or whatever, symbol,
Če pri praksi uporabljamo tudi zvonec, potem na tem mestu lahko kot simbol daritve glasbe zvonimo zvonce.
So normally individual practitioner, of course we don't have all the drum and all this, this is only when puja or like this. So individual normally, you practitioners, they get this, vajra and bell, I mean, if you don't have, it's not necessary, you don't really need it. But in case if you have and you want to use, so like, so here, you say Kada Longne Tulbai, Namsa Kangwe Chubitin, Mendel Jalsi Hamocher, Seme Churji Punza Ho, so here there's one bell.
In potem, ponavadi, ko delamo sami prakso, nimamo teh pripomočkov, ampak če jih imamo in jih uporabljamo, lahko uporabimo zvonc na tem mestu, sprav na strani 4, kjer se konča s Punza Ho, lahko tam pozvonimo.
Then next, again, no need for anything. Dokun deden dunghal tal, dele nyamme tangnam sho. So for this, no need.
V naslednjih vrsticah spet ni nič posebnega.
Okay, so till here we did yesterday. Now, today, now continuing, now is the main part or the main body of the practice. So yesterday, till here is the preliminary or the beginning. So now is the main practice, so which starts with the visualization of the practice.
In včeraj je bilo učenje o pripravi ali pripravljalnem delu prakse in zdaj bomo nadaljevali z glavnim delom prakse, ki se začne z vizualizacijo.
So, Om Sabhava Shuddha Sarva Dharma Sabhava Shuddha Hang, so that is Sanskrit, so
Om Sabhava Shuddha Sarva Dharma Sabhava Shuddha Hang, to je v sanskritu, v jeziku sanskrit.
We have Sanskrit because the original language or used by Buddha and then taught, the Vajrayana manifested in this language, then in India, and then great masters from Tibet translated from the Sanskrit to the Tibetan. So in order to keep the blessing of the the lineage of the original the original, then we always have the head of the we keep some part of the in Sanskrit, also to remind us of the root, the lineage, then the blessing, and then to remind us of the great compassion of the great translators who went through so much to translate and make this possible for us to practice. So to remind us of all these and for the blessing, then we have this. We always have some Sanskrit in the text.
In ker je bil originalni jezik, v katerem je Buda učil Vajrayano in v katerem je bila zapisana Sanskrit, potem so mojstri, ki so prišli z Tibeta in prenesli učenja iz Indije na Tibet in so prevajali te tekste. In potem so določene dele besedilov so ostali v sanskritu kot blagoslov izvornega jezika teh učenj. In poleg tega so obdržali nekatere vrstice v sanskritu, zaradi tega, da se potem tisti, ki delamo prakso, lahko spomnimo, odkot prihajajo ta učenja, da se spomnimo linije in za blagoslov, in da se spomnimo tudi velikega sočutja tibetanskih prevajalcev, ki so se na moč potrudili, da so prevedli ta učenja v tibetanski jezik, in s tem se je blagoslov prenesel tudi iz Indije na Tibet.
Then Om, same as we said yesterday, it is the heading of the mantra, or the the blessing of the mantra, the Om, the first.
In Om, kot smo rekli, ponavadi se mantre začnejo z zlogom Om, in to je nek zlog, ki blagoslovi celo mantro.
Then Subhava means nature.
Subhava pomeni narava.
And Shuddha means pure, pureness, pure.
Šuddha pomeni čistost.
And Sarva means all.
Sarva pomeni vse.
And Dharma means all phenomena or all things.
In Dharma tukaj pomeni vsi pojavi, vse stvari.
So Om Subhava Shuddha Sarva Dharma, Subhava Shuddha Hang. So Om Subhava Shuddha Sarva Dharma means all things are pure in their nature.
Se pravi, Om Subhava Shuddha Sarva Dharma pomeni vse stvari, vsi pojavi so v svoji prvobitni naravi popolnoma čisti.
So we already know this, we discussed yesterday what it means, that the ultimate nature of everything, the emptiness, the limitless potential, so it is talking about that.
In to se nanaša na tisto, kar smo govorili včeraj, o praznini kot neskončnem potencialu vseh stvari, in to se nanaša na to.
So, so that we know, then in Tibetan, this, so in the Tibetan, when translated, it is Tongba, Om Subhava Shuddha Sarva Dharma Subhava Shuddha Hang, Tongba Nidu Chur. So, this, then Tongba Nidu Chur means all dissolve into emptiness. So what we perceive at the moment, dualistic perceptions of you, me, things around, so all this, and that is not the, the ultimate, manifestation or the reality of everything. Of course, it is part of the ultimate, but it is relative manifestation. So all this we dissolve into the emptiness, which is the ultimate reality of everything. So because the ultimate reality of everything is emptiness, then anything is able to, we are able to perceive or anything is able to manifest out of emptiness. If the reality of things is not emptiness, then we cannot have anything, out of it, because it is limited to something, then cannot happen in anything. So relative is part of ultimate. Ultimate encompasses relative. So relative is not separate from ultimate. Ultimate is not separate from relative. So everything is part of the ultimate. So emptiness encompasses everything. So therefore we dissolve everything into the true nature of what it is, which is emptiness.
In potem naprej v tekstu tibetanščini Tongpa Nyingma Gyur pomeni, da se vsi pojavi, ki jih zaznavamo na relativnem nivoju, svojo dualistično percepcijo, se raztopijo v absolutni resničnosti, ki je praznina. In relativni nivo je del absolutnega nivoja. In ravno zaradi tega, ker je praznina absolutna narava vseh stvari, zaradi tega lahko zaznavamo različne stvari na relativnem nivoju oziroma se pojavi manifestirajo. Če ne bi bila praznina ali neskončni potencial resnična narava vseh stvari, potem bi bili že s tem omejeni in se ne bi moglo manifestirati karkoli. Se pravi, praznina zajema vse stvari, vse pojave in ko recitiramo to vrstico, govorimo o tem, da se pojavi na relativnem nivoju raztopijo v tej praznini, ki je na absolutnem nivoju neskončen potencial. In so del te praznine.
So now from this emptiness and then manifests all the visualizations. The visualization of the mandala, of the medicine Buddha, and then the self-visualization as the medicine Buddha, the front visualization, so all this manifests out of this.
In potem iz te praznine se potem manifestirajo naše vizualizacije, vse vizualizacije mandala, Buddha medicine, ki je pred nami, mi sami, ki se vizualiziramo v obliki Buddha medicine, vse to vznikne iz praznine.
So here and then after that, then Tongpa Nyingma Gyur, all is empty, so into emptiness. So here when we talk about emptiness, of course we understand now what is emptiness, So from that, then anything manifests, and here manifests into the purity or pure, the true state of everything as it is, which is perfect, limitless. Here manifests as the medicine Buddha, the impure surrounding transform into the pure mandala of the medicine Buddha, the impure self transform into the pure medicine Buddha, the impure front, the phenomena, the perceptions of the front, dissolves and transform into the medicine Buddha and its mandala.
In potem, ko govorimo, vse stvari se najprej raztopijo v praznino in potem iz te praznine, ki je neskončen potencial, se manifestirajo v svoji resnični in čisti naravi, v svojem popolnem stanju, ki je neomejeno, in to so te vizualizacije, ko se vsa naša okolica transformira v čisto obliko, ki je mandala, in naš nečisti jaz se transformira v čisto obliko, ki je Buddha medicine, in vsi pojavi, ki jih zaznavamo, se manifestirajo kot Buddha medicine v vizualizaciji pred nami in njegova mandala.
So when one transforms the entire surrounding as the mandala of the Medicine Buddha, the palace of the Medicine Buddha, then one, if possible, should not restrict to any limitations of, only your house or only your surrounding like this. If possible, we visualize the entire universe, entire space as the mandala of the Medicine Buddha. So mind is powerful. You can visualize anything. So that is the power of the mind. So we visualize that way.
In ko recimo vso okolico transformiramo v palačo Bude medicine, v to čisto mandalo, če je možno, se tukaj ne omejujemo s tem, da svojo okolico dajemamo samo kot sobo ali kot hišo, v kateri smo, ampak si predstavljamo, da postane celo vesolje, ves prostor postane mandala Bude medicine, kajti moč uma je takšna, da si to lahko predstavlja in to lahko vizualizira.
Then from this emptiness, and then appear in the mandala of the Medicine Buddha. So the mandala is a palace. So palace, if you have seen the picture of the mandalas, you will know. Even if not, then not necessary. Right? You just visualize thinking that the palace is there. So a palace which is in the shape of square. Square with the entrance on each side of the palace. There's entrance. So like this, a palace. So one can just visualize a beautiful palace, or think that there is a palace of the mandala. I mean the Medicine Buddha.
In verjetno nekateri ste že videli mandalo, kako zgleda. Ta mandala se pojavi iz praznine in ta mandala je kot neka palača. In če ste videli slike, veste, kako izgleda, ampak tudi, če ne veste, kako izgleda, je dovolj, da si mislimo, da je ta palača prisotna. In ta palača ima kvadraten tloris in v bistvu predstavljamo si, kot da je okolje neka čudovita palača Bude medicine, ki je v čisti obliki.
So normally one can do self-visualization only without the front visualization. It is very difficult to do the front visualization. But in the practice and how it is done is, of course, self and front visualization both is done. So if you do both front and self-visualization, then self, there is a mandala. Then in the front also, front visualization also, same, the same way there is a mandala. And then from the front visualization, looking towards you is the palace of the Medicine Buddha. In that, then the Medicine Buddha and its retinue looking towards you. And you yourself as the Medicine Buddha turning, in your own direction that way. So that is how one can do the visualization. Then the front visualization little bit higher than yourself, so that way one can do. But if one finds front visualization, self-visualization too complicating at this time, then you can just do yourself, as the Medicine Buddha yourself, transforming yourself as Medicine Buddha, and then keep it simple as that. So depending on how you can do.
Potem lahko se vizualizira samo vizualizacijo samega sebe kot Bude medicine, brez vizualizacije Bude medicine pred nami. Sicer v praksi je zapisano, da moramo vizualizirati oboje. In kot smo mi v tej palači, Bude medicina, ki smo v palači, v mandali Bude medicine, na isti način vizualiziramo tudi Bude medicino v prostoru nad nami oziroma pred nami. In ta vizualizacija je obrnjena proti nami in ravno tako je Buda medicine v prostoru pred nami, gleda proti nami in je ravno tako v mandali z vsem svojim spremstvom. In kadar vizualiziramo obe vizualizaciji, sebe kot Budo medicine in medicino Budo pred nami, potem je Buda medicine pred nami, ga vizualiziramo malce više od nas samih. Če pa je to pretežko, potem lahko delamo prakso tudi tako, da vizualiziramo zgolj sebe kot Budo medicine in stvari poenostavimo na ta način.
So again from the beginning, and then you dissolve everything into emptiness. From emptiness, then you visualize the entire space as the mandala of the Medicine Buddha. The palace of the mandala, palace of the Medicine Buddha, which is in a square shape like this, in front of you and in your own place. And then in that, just now you haven't visualized yourself as the Medicine Buddha yet, So you are doing one by one. So first the palace, first the entire space as the mandala, then in that the palace of the Medicine Buddha. Now in that, then you visualize inside that palace, and then it says, Chulbinangdu Singati, then a lion throne, a throne like this, which is held up by a lion on four sides.
Spet, če gremo od začetka, potem, ko se vse stvari raztopijo v praznino, potem vse vesolje, ves prostor vizualiziramo kot palačo Bude medicine, mandalo, ki ima kvadratni tloris. In gremo po vrsti, se pravi, vizualizacijo gradimo postopoma, in v tej palači je tron, ki ga podpirajo na štirih straneh, podpirajo levi.
Then the throne, held by the lion. Lion is, it signifies, the fearlessness, powerful, So the deity is, beyond any kind of limitations. It cannot be corrupted or limited by any, defilements or any shortcomings. So signifying the quality of the deity.
In tron, ki ga podpirajo levi, simbolizira, da je božanstvo, ki ga vizualiziramo, neustrašno in močno in je onkraj vseh omejitev in ga nič ne more omadeževati.
Then on top of the throne is a fully opened lotus flower.
In na tronu je potem popolnoma odprt lotosov cvet.
Then on top of the lotus is the moon disk. On top of the throne is a lotus. On top of the lotus is the moon disk. In the picture you can see. The picture is there, so it's very clear.
Potem na tronu je lotos in na lotosu je lunin disk. Lahko vidite na sliki, kako to izgleda.
So on top of this lotus, and then one will visualize the Medicine Buddha. So in front also visualization like this, yourself also, in the self also. So on top of the lotus, now the syllable Hung. So Hung, which is in the color of the Medicine Buddha, which is dark blue in color. So we visualize the letter Hung first, not yet Medicine Buddha, the letter Hung.
In potem vizualiziramo tako v palači na tronu pred sabo, na lotusu in na luninem disku, kot pri sebi. Najprej vizualiziramo zlog Hung, še ne vizualiziramo Bude medicine, ampak najprej vizualiziramo zlog Hung, ki je temno modre barve, ki je barva Bude medicine.
So, of course, if there's a very detailed visualization, then in the front visualization, there's first the 16 lotus, lotus with 16 petals. On top of that, the lotus with 8 petals. On top of that, a lotus. So these petals, each petal will, be the throne for its retinue. So the Medicine Buddha's retinue. So like this. But if one can visualize that way, good. If not, it doesn't matter. Just visualize throne, a lotus, then on top of that the, the letter Hung.
In
front and self-visualization together, as we said yesterday, we do it together.
In ustvarjamo vizualizacijo sebe in to pred sabo obenem. Če delamo bolj podrobno vizualizacijo, potem je opisano, kako je postavljeno spremstvo Bude Amitabe še na lističe lotosa, ki ima 16 listov, pa lotosa, ki ima 8 listov. To To je zelo podrobna vizualizacija, ampak to ni nujno potrebno. Lahko samo vizualiziramo en tron, na katerem je lotus, lunin disk in na njemu zlog Hung, tako v prostoru pred sabo kot sami sebe.
And then the letter Hung represents the essence of the mind of the wisdom, wisdom of the deity.
In Hung simbolizira bistvo modrosti tega božanstva, ki ga vizualiziramo.
So now Tong Bengal Tong Sum de Tana Togi Purang do Churbin Nangdo Singe Ti Penda Susu Tendo Ranye Dan Dunjeji Zo Sabun Hung Tingale. So till here we read, till here that visualization. From emptiness arise a pleasing palace the size of the third order 1,000-fold, so that one can visualize as limitless, limitless, within which are lion throne, lotus, and moon disk on top of each other, upon which for oneself and the front visualization appear a blue seed syllable Hung. So till there, we did the visualization till there.
Zdaj tukaj smo prišli do trenutka, ko se v naši vizualizaciji na našem tronu in v tronu v palači, ki jo vizualiziramo pred sabo, pojavi semenski zlog Hung, to je tudi v tekstu v slovenskem prevodu.
And now this Hung then transforms into the medicine Buddha. Menla kundo benduya tabu hozer chuvi kuje chugusum jilluba. So this Hung transforms into the medicine Buddha, who is in the color of the lapis lazuli, so which is like the dark blue color, and then radiating a great light around it, and then it is magnificent, very beautiful, something great, so very pleasing like this, so looking at it itself brings you great joy, great energy, great hope like this, and it has the power to subdue or pacify all negativity around, so like that. And then this medicine Buddha is in the form of Nirmanakaya, so dressed like a monk, like a Buddha's robe, wearing.
Potem iz tega izloga Hung se pojavi Buddha medicine in njegova barva je barva lapis lazulija, to je temna modra barva in izžareva svetlobo. In ta svetloba nas navdaja z veliko radostjo in simbolizira energijo in upanje in moč Buddha medicine, da premaga vse negativnosti. In Buddha medicino vizualiziramo v Nirmanakaya obliki, se pravi je oblečen v meniška oblačila.
Now, and then the medicine Buddha, as in the picture, the right hand is in the gesture of Chaya Chojin. Chojin means the mudra of supreme generosity, holding the Arura plant, a medicinal herb plant, and then the left hand is in the mudra of meditative mudra, holding the begging bowl. So Chaya Chojin Arura ta yon nyamja hongze zimba. Then Tsembe Dzogchen Dorje Children Gijukba, and it is adorned with all the the symbols of a completely enlightened Buddha. So a completely enlightened Buddha have certain signs or certain aspects which represents this being as completely enlightened. So the medicine Buddha has all those signs as a completely enlightened Buddha. and then sitting in the Vajra position, the seated position. Chebar tu dunjeji,
Potem z desno roko drži v mudri najvišje radodarnosti, in in v eni roki drži rastlino arura. V tej roki drži rastlino arura, z levico je v mudri ravnovesja, drži beraško skledo in njegovo telo ima večje in manjše znamenja Bude in sedi v položaju Vajre. Tako kot tudi v tekstu piše.
Now, so here, till here is the visualization of the medicine Buddha itself. So, as I explained to you, is a direct visualization, a simple visualization. Now, if you want to go a little bit more detailed visualization, then the syllable Hung, before transformation into the medicine Buddha, the syllable Hung, from the syllable Hung, then ray of light is emitted. Ray of light of all 5 color comes out and fills the entire space, and especially in the pure lands of the medicine Buddha, and makes offering to the medicine Buddha and all the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, and reminds them of their their commitment to benefit all beings. And how you remind them is by your commitment to benefit all beings. So through your commitment of wanting to benefit all beings, then they are greatly pleased by that. And then their blessing you receive back in the form of blue light, and enters into the letter Hung. And with this, then the letter Hung is blessed and then transformed into the medicine Buddha in the front and self. So that is a more detailed visualization. So you can choose which you want. You just want the simple one or the little bit more detailed one. So depending on this, then this is shamatha, as I said, is shamatha meditation. The better becomes your shamatha meditation, clearer will be the visualization, easier will be the visualization. So even if it's in the beginning difficult, you put some effort, gradually it will become easier.
Če hočemo, naprimer, bolj kompleksno vizualizacijo delati, potem lahko z več podrobnostmi lahko vizualiziramo, da iz loga Hung zasijo žarki 5 barv in napolnijo vse prostor, in še posebej napolnijo čisto deželo Bude medicine. In te žarke potem simbolizirajo daritev vsem Budam, Bodhisattvam, Budi medicine, in ga spomnijo se Bude in Bodhisattve na njihovo zaobljubo, da bojo pomagali vsem čutečim bitjem, in spomnijo jih pa na ta način, da mi svojo zaobljubo, svojo zavezanost o tem, da bomo pomagali vsem, s tem prikličemo blagoslov Bud, ki so zadovoljni z našo odločitvijo in nam pošljajo svoje blagoslove v obliki modre svetlobe, ki potem pride nazaj v zlog Hung, in v tistem trenutku se zlog Hung spet transformira v obliko Bude medicine. In lahko si izberemo sami, ali želimo delati bolj preprosto ali bolj podrobno vizualizacijo. Kot je Rinpoče že prej rekel, to je povezano tudi s prakso šamate, in če imamo dobro zbranost, zelo umirjen potem bo tudi naša vizualizacija boljša in bolj jasna, in če bomo v to vložili nekaj napora, nekaj truda in trenirali, vadili, potem bo s časoma postala vizualizacija zmeraj lažja.
And then the right hand, as we already discussed, is in the gesture of supreme generosity, holding the Arura plant, which is the the supreme medicinal herb, plant for medicine, and this position represents, benefiting beings in the relative aspect.
In potem, kot smo rekli, desna roka je v mudri, v gesti najvišje velikodušnosti in v tej roki drži arura, zdravilno rastlino, arura najvišje zdravilo. In ta gesta najvišje radodarnosti, velikodušnosti, simbolizira korist, ki jo prinaša vsem bitjem na relativnem nivoju.
Removal of suffering, especially the suffering of sickness, sickness, etc., using the means of relative truth.
In se pravi simbolizira odstranitev vsega trpljenja, predvsem v obliki bolezni in sicer na nivoju relativne resnice.
For example, sickness can be eradicated by adjusting the functioning of interdependent cause and condition by using relative means, within the aspect of relative truth, or the realm of relative truth, such as using medicine, medical treatment. So that is interdependent. So condition, through such conditions, then what medicine create and then help like this, in the medicine. So that is relative aspects.
In kar pomeni, da lahko določene težave, bolezni pozdravimo na ta način, da preko soodvisnosti, se pravi preko razumevanja soodvisnosti na relativnem nivoju ustvarimo take vzroke in pogoje, da lahko določeno zdravilo potem odpravi določene bolezni.
And so the right hand symbolizes like that. Now the left hand, which is in the meditative mudra, holding the begging bowl, it is in the gesture of meditative stability or meditation, and this is the the symbolizing the realization of the absolute truth.
Potem leva roka drži beraško skledo in je v mudri, v gesti ravnovesja ali meditacije in simbolizira realizacijo absolutne resnice.
As we discussed yesterday, the fundamental cause of sickness and suffering are the addictive quality of samsara. So therefore, to indicate the need for contentment, so the begging bowl, begging bowl to represent the need for contentment, and then symbolizes that.
In kot smo včeraj povedali, je osnovni vzrok trpljenja v samsari je njena lastnost, da nas naredi odvisne, da smo odvisni od vseh stvari, ki se pojavljajo v samsari. Zasvojljivost samsare je razlog za vse trpljenje. In beraška skleda pa simbolizira to, da smo lahko zadovoljni. Se pravi, da zadovoljstvo, ki prihaja od znotraj, tisto zdravilo, ki nas ozdravi samsare, in to simbolizira beraška skleda.
Now, so that is the the medicine Buddha itself, the visualization and the meaning of the medicine Buddha, the meaning of this gesture and everything. So now the next is Now, chebar tu dunje chi dhamma namla tubang laso be sangje dundan chupodi. So now is the front visualization. The self visualization only has the medicine Buddha. The front visualization has more retinue of the medicine Buddha. So it says particularly with the front visualization upon the petals are Tubong and so on, the 7 Buddhas and bound Dharma text. So as the how many 8. We have the 8 petals, right? I told you first the 8 petals. So in the middle is the medicine Buddha, surrounded by the 7 Buddhas, the retinue of the medicine Buddha. And then in the front petal is the Dharma text, text, especially the medicine, the medicine Buddha text. Of course, with the Dharma text, so all the Dharma text in the front. So that way, 8 petals.
Sprav, zdaj, tisto, kar smo opisovali prej, se tiče vizualizacije samega sebe, kjer vizualiziramo samo Buddho medicine, potem v vizualizaciji pred nami pa vizualiziramo lotos Buddho medicine s spremstvom in sicer lotos z 8 lističi, na 7 cvetnih listih se nahaja 7 Bud. In na 8., ki je pred Buddho medicine, je tekst, so Dharma teksti, Dharma teksti Buddho medicine.
So to have this, to have the Dharma in the front, petal, is because through the Dharma one is liberated. So through following the path and practicing it, then one can truly be liberated from all sickness of suffering. So therefore, to represent that, and then we have the Dharma text in the front, so representing that.
In to, da je pred Buddho medicine Dharma tekst simbolizira to, da se dejansko osvobodimo tako, da sledimo in prakticiramo pot osvoboditve in samo na ta način, da delamo prakso, se lahko osvobodimo vseh bolezni in trpljenja.
Then after that, then Tejab. So now behind that, so first the 8 petal, now behind that is the 16 petal, as I told you. So Tejab Semba Chudu. So Semba Chudu means the 16 bodhisattvas. So the 8 bodhisattvas and then the 8 male and female bodhisattvas. So 8 into 8, so 16. Sorry, 8 2 times. So 16.
In potem je za njim je še en lotos z 16 cvetnimi lističi, na kateri se nahaja 8 moških in 8 ženskih bodhisattv.
Who were the main recipients of the medicine Buddha lineage.
In teh 16 bodhisattv so glavni nosilci linije učenj Buddha medicine.
When Buddha manifested the medicine Buddha teaching, as we saw yesterday.
Ko je Buddha manifestiral ta učenja Buddha medicine, so oni prvi prejeli ta učenja.
Now, after that, then it says, Tejab jikten chongwa chutan deben chembu chunni sosu kordan cheba. So now behind that is the all the worldly protectors and 12 commanders, each with their own retinue. So these are the protectors who have taken the vow to protect. As we saw yesterday, the Indra, Brahma, in all this, in front of the Buddha, they took vow to protect those who practice the medicine Buddha lineage, and then to benefit, benefit them in their activity, to benefit beings through this practice. So like this, so all these who have taken these, the vow to benefit, so all of them are around, so of course there are different classifications, so So they are talking about the 10 worldly protectors and the 12 commanders. So basically one can visualize all those who have taken vow to protect the lineage of the medicine Buddha, to protect the practitioner of the medicine Buddha, and to to benefit in the activity of the medicine Buddha to benefit beings. So all those are there.
Potem še okoli teh bodhisattvov se nahaja pa potem 10 zaščitnikov sveta in 12 poveljnikov vsak svojim spremstvom, kar pomeni, to so v bistvu tako kot včeraj, ko smo govorili o tem, da sta Indra in Brahma se zaobljubila, da bosta pomagala vsem tistim, ki prakticirajo dharmo, da jih bosta ščitila, da bosta ščitila samo linijo učenj, da bosta ščitila in pomagala aktivnosti Bude v tem svetu. Tako na ta način v bistvu vse to, kar smo našteli, vizualiziramo zaščitnike linije učenj Bude medicine, se pravi vsa tista bitja, ki so se zaobljubila, da bodo ohranila, ščitila to linijo in ščitila tiste, ki prakticirajo, tiste, ki delajo prakso Bude medicine in ščitile aktivnosti in podpirale aktivnosti Bude medicine. In se pravi vsa ta bitja, ki se to zaobljubijo, ki so se to zaobljubila, so simbolizirana tukaj v tej vizualizaciji.
Then this is in the palace, in the front visualization. Then as we said, the palace is square, so in the 4 directions there's the main doors. So on each door and then is the guarded by the 4 great kings, Gojila, Jabochimbo, Jidan, Chebe. So guarded by the the 4 great kings, that we say, with the 4 great kings at the 4 gate and so on. So they, these kings also in time of Buddha, took vow to protect the Dharma. So therefore, to symbolize that, then they are there. And if you go to like Tibetan monasteries, you will see, not only Tibetan monasteries, all the monasteries, Buddhist monasteries, you will see, before entering, there are pictures of 4, 4 armed, figures, on the door. So these are those, 4 gods or the kings who have taken the vow to protect the Dharma, to protect the Buddha's lineage. So it is them, so on the 4 sides of the palace, guarding the doors.
In potem smo rekli, da je ta palača, v kateri je Buda medicine, ima kvadratni tloris in ima 4 vrata in 4 veliki kralji varujejo vrata v teh 4 smereh. In te 4 kralji so se za časa Bude so se zaobljubili, da bojo varovali, ščitili Budov nauk. In tako lahko še dan današnji vidimo v vseh budističnih samostanih slike ali pa kipe 4 oboroženih kraljev, oborožene kipov, ki čuvajo vse 4 smeri neba, 4 vrata. In to so te kralji ali bogovi, ki so se zaobljubili, da bojo ščitili dharmo in varovali dharmo.
And now, so after this visualization, and then from the all the front visualized, the medicine Buddha itself and all its retinue, and then the self, which is the medicine Buddha. Then from the 3 points, which is the forehead, the throat direction, and then the heart direction, there is the syllable Om Ah Hung, which is Om white in color, Ah red in color, Hung blue in color, which represents body, speech and mind. So the syllable.
In na obeh vizualizacijah, se pravi na vizualizaciji sebe kot Bude medicine in v vizualizaciji pred nami, na 3 mestih na Bude medicini, na temenu, v grlu in v srcu, vizualiziramo zloge Om Ah Hum, ki so bele, rdeče in modre barve.
And then in the heart direction, of course, as we, in the medicine Buddha's heart direction, then the letter Hung again. On the moon disk, then blue letter Hung.
In zlog Hung je na luninem disku v našem srcu in v srcu vizualizacije pred nami in je modre barve.
And then from these three points with the center Hung, then a great ray of light is emitted towards the Pure Land of the Medicine Buddha, and then in the east direction. And then from there, it as same as that makes offerings to all the Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, especially the Medicine Buddha, and then reminds through the offerings. Your offering means your motivation to benefit beings, to practice the Medicine Buddha, to become one with the Medicine Buddha, so to benefit beings. So through this, then all the Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, the Medicine Buddha is greatly pleased, and through that, then the blessing of their body, speech and mind, blessing is retrieved. And then the front visualized, and yourself is, you receive the blessing of the body, speech and mind. In the form of body, in the form of limitless, Medicine Buddhas come and become one with you. Like the raindrops. Raindrops, each droplet, when it rains and then hits the surface of the ocean, becomes one with the ocean, inseparable. So like that, limitless amount of Medicine Buddha come, become one with you, become inseparable with you. So that way you receive the blessing of the body.
Potem iz teh treh centrov zasijo žarki svetlobe, ki grejo na vzhod, ki zasijo proti vzhodu, kjer je Buda medicine in vsi Bude, bodhisattve, in jim ta luč je daritev. Svetlobni žarki so daritev, ki jo ponudimo vsem Budam in bodhisattvam in Budi medicine. In resnična daritev je naša motivacija, da bi radi koristili vsem čutečim bitjem in sicer koristili na ta način, da postanemo nerazdružljivo eno z Budo medicine, svojo prakso, in potem se Bude, bodhisattve, Bude medicine, pitja modrosti nam pošljajo zaradi tega blagoslov, in potem prejmemo njihov blagoslov telesa, govora in uma. In sicer blagoslov telesa pride v obliki najrazličnejših oblik ali pa neskončno oblik, telesnih oblik Bude medicine, se pravi, kot da bi se Buda medicina raztapljal v nas in v vizualizaciji pred nami, kot da bi deževal dež iz mnogih podob oblik Bude medicine. In tako kot dež, ki pada v ocean, postane eno z oceanom, tako tudi mi postanemo nerazdružljivo eno z Budo medicine in z njegovimi blagoslovi in blagoslovi vseh Bud in bodhisattv.
And then the speech blessing comes in the form of the mantra of the Medicine Buddha.
In potem blagoslov govora Bude medicine pride v obliki mantre in se raztopi v nas.
And becomes one with you and the front visualization.
In ta mantra postane nerazdružljivo eno z nami in vizualizacijo pred nami.
And then the mind blessing comes in the form of, mind has no kind of physical representation. So in order to represent that, then the Medicine Buddhas, the begging bowl, and then the medicinal herb, the arura, so this represents, in a limitless form of this comes and becomes one with you and becomes one with the front visualization and blesses the mind blessing.
Ker nima nobene fizične oblike, potem pride blagoslov uma, v bistvu si ga predstavljamo kot neskončne sklede za beraške sklede in arura, zdravilna rastlina, se pravi v tej obliki pride ta blagoslov in se raztopi v nas in v vizualizacijo pred nami.
So that way, then you, the self-visualization, the front visualization, and all the retinues of the front visualization, so all are blessed. The body, speech, and mind is blessed and become consecrated. So then now you, the front visualization, all become one with the medicine Buddha, completely alive, completely blessed, completely real.
In potem na ta način prejmemo mi sami in naša vizualizacija pred nami in vse spremstvo prednje vizualizacije, popolnoma prejmemo blagoslove telesa, govora in uma in na ta način postane naš govor, naše telo, govor in postanejo posvečeni in postanemo popolnoma eno, nerazdružljivo eno z Budo medicine in ta blagoslov povzroči, da to postane resničnost, da to postane živa resničnost.
So this is till this point, then this is how one does visualization in detail. Now, if you cannot do in detail, you shouldn't worry too much. So the confidence is important. So having confidence that you are the medicine Buddha, so in front of you is the medicine Buddha and its retinue. So that way, then from the medicine Buddha's 3 point, Oma Hung, then and from your and the front visualization, then light is emitted towards the Pure Land of the medicine Buddha, and then through your offering, then medicine Buddha is reminded of its great commitment. And through that, then you and front visualization receive the blessing of the body, speech, and mind, and your body, speech, and mind is consecrated and become one with the body, speech, and mind of the medicine Buddha. And same as in the front visualization, so that way consecrated. So that is the middle, medium way of doing it.
Če je ta vizualizacija pretežka, preveč podrobna, potem ni treba skrbeti. Važno je, da imamo zaupanje, da prejmemo blagoslov Bude medicine, da sebe vizualiziramo kot Bude medicine, pred sabo imamo vizualizacijo Bude medicine in potem samo pošljemo žarke iz treh centrov kot daritev, ki spomni Budo medicine na njegovo zaobljubo, da bo pomagal vsem čutečim bitjem, in zaradi naše zaobljube, da bomo pomagali vsem čutečim bitjem, to daritev sprejme in nam pošlje blagoslove in mi jih prejmemo v obliki žarkov in postanemo nerazdružljivo eno z telesom, govorom in umom Bude medicine. Naša vizualizacija pred nami postane nerazdružljivo eno z Budo medicine in na ta način so telo, govor in posvečeni, in to je srednji način, kako delamo vizualizacijo.
Now, so even if you cannot do that, then as I said, just the self-visualization, you yourself as the medicine Buddha, then from your 3 direction, 3 points, then ray of light emit to the Pure Land of the medicine Buddha, and then make offering, and from there medicine Buddha's blessing of the body, speech, and mind become one with you, and you become one with medicine Buddha. So that is the simplest way of visualization.
Če je tudi to preveč kompleksno, potem lahko enostavno, kot smo rekli prej, vizualiziramo zgolj sebe v obliki Bude medicine in iz naših 3 točk, iz telesa, govora in uma, grejo žarki svetlobe kot daritev Budi medicine v čisto deželo Bude medicine, in potem on pošlje svoje blagoslove v obliki luči, ki se raztopi v nas, in potem postanemo nerazdružljivo eno z Budo medicine.
So again, if you are using the bell and the bell and vajra in your practice yourself, and then you can ring one bell here. So this is one place. For example, I'll read from the beginning, okay? So, Om Subhava Shuddha Sarva Dharma Subhava Shuddhahang. You don't have to read, I'm just reading. So, you're holding this. Tongba Ni Do Chur, Tongbi Ngang Le, Tongsum De Tana, Togi Podang Do Churbin Nang Do Singe Tripeda, Sosu Deng Do Ranye Dan Dunjeji, Zo Sabun Hungi, Hung Tingale, Menla Benduria, Menla Kundo Benduria Tabo, Zer Kujin, Chugu Sumjil Lupa Chaya, Chojin Arurada, Yamja, Hungzen Zimba, Simbi Zoshin, Dorji Childungi Juba, Chebar Do Dunje. Daman namda tuwan la sobe sangje dundan chupo di tejab semba chudu tejab jikden chungwa chudan debun chenpo chuni sosu kordan cheba goji la jabo chenpo jidan chebe nesum yege sum tang toki hongle wen chupe sharsho ji sangje sosu shinkam ne yeshe ba pado meba chen tangnen dandun namda timbar so here you can do that. So, of course, as we did yesterday, as you read, you do the visualization together. So that is how one does. But when you are beginning, and if you are not familiar with that, then you can do the reading till this point, and then do the visualization of all that. So that would be easier, because after you read, then then to do visualization is easier. Some people do the visualization first and then read. So that is also okay, we find that better, but I would think reading first and then doing visualization is better, because when you read, then you are, even if you know from before, you are double reminded, and then it's more clearer, so you can do till here, and then do the next visualization of this, the previous visualization you can do here, so this is one place where you can do the visualization, but once you get familiar, then of course, along with the reading, then we do visualization together.
Kot smo rekli včeraj, navada je, da se vizualizira sproti. Ko beremo tekst vizualizacije, v enem že vizualiziramo. Če je to pretežko, na začetku potem lahko najprej preberemo tekst, kaj moramo vizualizirati, in potem postavimo vizualizacijo, kar je lažje. Nekateri tudi najprej naredijo vizualizacijo, pa potem preberejo tekst, ampak verjetno je boljše, da smo popolnoma prepričani, da delamo vizualizacijo pravilno, da najprej preberemo tekst vizualizacije in potem naredimo vizualizacijo. Seveda potem, ko smo že bolj vešči vsega skupaj, lahko ob enem zbranem teksta postavljamo tudi vizualizacijo. Če kdo uporablja zvonec in vajro pri tem, ko dela prakso, potem je kraj, kjer pozvonimo zvoncem, je na koncu, na dnu 4. strani, ko se konča tekst z Namlat in Pargyur.
Now, so once till here you have consecrated yourself in the front visualization of the Medicine Buddha. And now from the Pure Land of the Medicine Buddha, and then you invite the Medicine Buddha and the retinue of the Medicine Buddha and all that again, one invites them. So for the accumulation of merit and etc., etc. So one invites them. So the next line is that. So it says, Hong Mela Cheje Hatso Malunam Nendr Jende Shinjen Wabdusol Kalden Teden Dala Wangchokur Longdin Se Parche Saltusol. So the 8 Medicine Buddha companions, that's the retinue, and the host of deities with exceptions. So all the Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, and the retinue of the Medicine Buddha, as we discussed that time. So you are inviting all of them and saying, having invited you here to this place, let your great blessings fall upon. So I pray to that, I pray. Then it says, Kalden Thidan Dala Wanchukur, and then possessing good fortune, having faith, confer on me the supreme empowerment. So as I said yesterday, empowerment, in the Vajrayana practice, the empowerment is important. So to do the Medicine Buddha practice, the empowerment of the Medicine Buddha is important. So you are inviting the Medicine Buddha to empower you with it's to empower you to do the practice of the medicine Buddha. So you are inviting medicine Buddha and requesting for the empowerment. Then clear away negative influences and obstacles to life. So through the empowerment, and then one is able to overcome all this. So one requests for that.
In potem, ko smo vizualizirali sebe in vzpostavili vizualizacijo pred nami, potem še enkrat povabimo Budo medicine, da pride iz čiste dežele medicine, da pride s svojim spremstvom in s tem zbiramo zasluge, ko ga povabimo, da pride k nam. In z njim pride 8 spremljevalcev in še množica drugih božanstv, ki so v njegovem spremstvu. In prosim za blagoslov Bude medicine in potem ga prosim za veliko predanost, ga potem prosim tudi za opolnomočenje Bude medicine, tako kot smo včeraj povedali, da je treba imeti za to, da izvajamo določene prakse vizualizacije, treba imeti opolnomočenje. In zato prosimo Bude medicine, da nam da to opolnomočenje in s tem opolnomočenjem pa tudi prosimo, da odstrani vse negativne vplive in vse ovire za dolgo življenje.
Then again, as I said, the Sanskrit mantra is left here. So Namo Mahabhekanjaye, it means the great king of medicine, the supreme king of medicine, so the medicine Buddha, Namo Mahabhekanjaye, Saparivara and Banjar Samaja, and all the retinue, to bless and to act upon the commitment that you have taken in the past to benefit beings through the medicine Buddha. So that way, then Banjar Samaja is reconfirming this, so that is what you are saying.
In potem je spet, kot smo prej rekli, da so nekateri deli teksta ohranjeni v sanskrtu in pravi Namo Mahabhegance, to je pozdrav velikemu kralju Budi medicine, kralju vseh zdravnikov. Saparivara, Benza Samayadzaza, se pravi Saparivara in tvoje spremstvo in Benza Samayadzaza. S tem spomnimo Budo medicine, da na njegovo zaobljubo, da bo pomagal vsem čutečim bitjem.
So Benza means unchanging, indestructible, unchanging, and as Samaja means Samaya, so the Samaya of the medicine Buddha to benefit beings, so which is unchanging, so remain with that, so confirming that.
In Benza pomeni nespremljiv, neomajan in Samaja pomeni zaobljuba, se pravi s tem potrdimo še enkrat to neomajno zaobljubo Bude medicine, da bo pomagal vsem čutečim bitjem.
So here also one can again ring the bell, like Hong Henda Cheje, Haso Malinam Nindr Chendren Shinjam Abdusol, Kalden Teren Dala Onjukur, Longden Se Parche Saldusol, Longden Se Parche Saldusol, then Namo Mahabhekanjaye, Saparivara, Banjar Samaja is like this. So we took that way and this way. So if you don't have bell, normal, just turn this way and then that way. So cross, so become one. Basically cross and then become one. So that. So receiving the blessing. So Namo Mahabhekanjaye, Saparivara, Banjar Samaja. So the right outside, left inside. The left hand in, right hand out. So Mahabhekanjaye, Saparivara, Banjar Samaja. Then next is now you request them to come, right? So you requested them to come, so that way you come and then, and remain, so now Mahabekanza Sabaran Benza Samaja. Then next is now Benza Samaya Tiktal Hen. Next mantra is Benza Samaya Tiktal Hen. Tiktal Hen means to remain, so so when a guest comes, then you offer seat to sit, you please sit here, right? So you're offering Medicine Buddha to sit on his throne, so to sit in front of you. Benza Samaya Tiktal Hen.
Okay. In ko delamo, ko spomnimo na veliko zaobljubo, neomajno zaobljubo Budo medicine, takrat obenem naredimo tudi to mudro, z desne roke od zunaj in leva in noter. Se pravi, to je, ko recitiramo Namo Mahabekanza Saparivara Benza Samaya za. In potem naslednji del je Benza Samaya Tiktal Hen, kjer povabimo, se pravi Budo medicine, njegovo spremstvo, ki smo jih povabili k nam, prosimo, da ostanejo, se pravi, naredimo to mudro in jih prosimo, da se usedejo in ostanejo z nami.
So here, then Benza Samaya is same, as datum. Then the meaning of that is same. That means unchanging commitment.
Benza Samaya v tem delu, Benza Samaya Tiktal Hen, spet pomeni ta neomajna zaobljuba.
Tikta here means remain, stable, to remain stable, to remain.
Tiktal Hen pomeni, da ostane tukaj, da ostane stabilen.
Then now, after this, then here now the empowerment one receives through the five Buddha, through the five Buddha, which is the embodiment of the five wisdom. So that through this, then you receive the empowerment, and then as we discussed on the empowerment day, once the ignorance, the five defilements transform into the five wisdom. So then one through the blessing of the five Buddha. So that is the next, which is Om Hung Tang Shri A Abhikenza Hung. So this is the empowerment. So you receive the empowerment of the Medicine Buddha through the Medicine Buddha, through the five Buddha, which transform your five defilement into the five wisdom.
Potem sledi dejansko opolnomočenje, ki ga prejmemo od Bude medicine, in sicer ga prejmemo v obliki petih Bud, ki simbolizirajo pet modrosti, in pet modrosti nastane tako, da se pet naših strupov zavesti se preko opolnomočenja se transformira v pet modrosti Bude in na ta način prejmemo opolnomočenje od Bude medicine.
And now, here, of course, when we do detailed visualization, again, one visualizes, the five Buddha, manifests front of you, and then gives you the empowerment, and then after finishing giving you the empowerment, then it dissolves into you and all this. But if you cannot do all that, then just know that you're receiving the empowerment from the Medicine Buddha through like this, through the five Buddha.
In zdaj spet, če bi šli v podrobno vizualizacijo, potem bi vizualizirali vseh teh pet Bud, ki nam podelijo opolnomočenje in se potem raztopijo v nas, ampak dovolj je, da samo vemo ali pa si predstavljamo, da smo prejeli to opolnomočenje od petih Bud.
So to symbolize the five Buddha, we have the mantra Om Hung Tang Shri A. So that is the mantra of the five Buddha. So the five Buddha are, the Akshobhya, which is in the center, which is blue in color.
Potem mantra Om Hum Cham Shi A simbolizira 5 bud in teh 5 bud je akšobja, ki je v centru in je modre barve.
And it represents a space element and consciousness.
In predstavlja element prostora in zavesti.
And then in the east direction is the Buddha Virochana, which is white in color, and it represents the water in element and form.
In na vzhodni strani je potem Buddha Virochana, ki je bele barve in simbolizira element vode in predstavlja tudi obliko.
And in the south direction, then the Buddha Ratna Sambhava, which is yellow in color, and it represents the earth element and feeling.
In potem na južni strani je Buddha Ratna Sambhava, ki je rumene barve in simbolizira element zemlje in občutke.
Then in the west direction is the Buddha Amitabha, which is red in color, represents the fire element and perceptions.
In potem na zahodu je Buddha Amitabha, ki je rdeče barve in simbolizira element ognja in pa zaznavo.
Then in the north direction is the Buddha Amoghasiddha, which is green in color and represents the air element and formation.
Na severu imamo Buddha Amoghasiddha, ki je zelene barve, simbolizira element vetra in predstavlja formacijo.
So now here then through their blessing then the five defilements transform into the five wisdom. The five wisdom are mirror-like wisdom, dharmata wisdom, equanimity wisdom, discriminating wisdom, and accomplishing wisdom. So these are five wisdom.
I just got 3.
Okay. So first the mirror-like wisdom, which is when not recognized is anger, but when recognized is mirror-like wisdom.
In
so that's the first.
Potem z blagoslovom teh 5 bud se 5 strupov zavesti transformira v modrosti in te modrosti so modrost kot ogledalo in ta modrost se na nivoju nevednosti manifestira kot jeza, ko pa enkrat prepoznamo resnično naravo, je to modrost kot ogledalo.
Then the ignorance, when not recognized, is ignorance, but when recognized, transforms into the dharmata wisdom.
In potem imamo modrost dharmate, ki se na nivoju strupa manifestira kot nevednost, ko pa je transformirana, se pojavi kot modrost dharmate.
And when not recognized is the emotion ego, and when recognized is the equanimity wisdom. Transform into equanimity wisdom.
In na nivoju zmede oziroma neprepoznanja, nerazumevanja resnične stvari, resnične narave stvari, imamo potem ego ali oklepanje jaza, ki se potem transformira v modrost enakodušnosti.
Then the emotion, the desire, when recognized, transform into the discriminating wisdom.
In slepa navezanost na nivoju zmede in nevednosti se potem manifestira oziroma transformira v modrost razločevanja.
And jealousy, when not recognized, is jealousy, and when the recognized, the full potential, or the recognized is the accomplishing wisdom. So jealousy, when recognized, transform into the accomplishing wisdom.
In potem zavist, dokler ni prepoznana njena resnična narava, se manifestira kot zavist ali nevoščljivost, in ko se transformira, ko jo prepoznamo kot modrost, se transformira v modrost, ki opravi vsa razsvetljena dejanja.
So this is just for information I gave you, because the five Buddha, the five wisdom, what is the connection, and then what is the connection with the Buddha and the five Buddha and your elements, and all this. So how is connected with you, so that's just general information, because here the five Buddha, we receive the empowerment of the five Buddha. So why like that, As I said, through the empowerment, then our defilements transform into the wisdom, so through the empowerment of the five Buddha, so.
Rinpoche je zdaj to povedal, zato da vidimo, kako je v bistvu s tem opolnomočenjem, kako so povezane te stvari, da z opolnomočenjem so potem transformirani naši strupi, negativna stanja zavesti so transformirana v modrost in kako je to povezano med sabo.
If it's too confusing, don't worry. You don't have to worry about that and think this practice seems impossible. So you don't have to worry about that. So just think that you are receiving the empowerment of the medicine Buddha like this, receiving the blessing of the medicine Buddha. As I told you yesterday, if you have the confidence in it and you do it with sincerity and genuineness, then you will receive the blessing. You will see the result. As I told you yesterday, people who don't know anything, but through confidence, through genuine, devotion and loving kindness, compassion, practice the mantra Om Mani Padme Hum, has, achieved great realization. So like that. So you don't have to worry too much.
Okay, če se zdaj to vse zdi zelo kompliciran, ne skrbeti. Samo predstavljamo si, enostavno dovolj je, da si predstavljamo, da smo prejeli opolnomočenje od Bude medicine in njegov blagoslov, in če delamo to prakso iskreno in z velikim zaupanjem, potem bomo prejeli blagoslov in bojo praksi sledili tudi rezultati, tako kot smo včeraj govorili o zelo preprostih ljudeh na Tibetu, ki niso nepismeni, neizobraženi in delajo zelo preproste prakse, kot je recitacija mantre Om Mani Padme Hum, s tem, da so popolnoma predani, da je njihova predanost iskrena in potem na ta način lahko pridejo do uresničitev, do rezultatov prakse.
Some visualizations are very elaborate and very complicating, so not easy. So when I used to learn the visualization and all this from my teacher, long time back, and then I used to wait for him to say, you at the end, then you can, if not possible, you just have the confidence that it is there, and then you do that, so I used to wait for that, so,
Okay. Rinpoche pravi, da nekatere vizualizacije so zelo zapletene in grejo v velike podrobnosti, in potem prav dolgo časa nazaj, ko je od svojega učitelja, ki ga je učil te prakse in mu je razlagal te vizualizacije, in potem je zmeri samo čakal, da bo nastopil trenutek, da mu reče učitelj, sej, če ne moreš vsega tega, je pa dovolj, da imaš trdno zaupanje, da so tam vsi ti Bude in Bodhisattve in je to v redu.
Okay. So now here, then when we do, it represents in our crown direction the Buddha. So in the middle is the Akshobhya, as I said, is in the center here. Then east is in front here. So that is the Virochana. And then south is here on the right. Then that is the Ratnasambhava. Then the west is at the back here. So that is Amitabha. And then the the Amoga Siddha is on the left side here, which is north. So center is here, then east, south, west, north. So that. So and that is the, well, we do here, but actually not. It is on these directions. The Buddha.
Okay, se pravi.
So that is why when we do the symbol also we will do like that.
Aha, okay. Se pravi, s tem so polnomočenjem povezane tudi geste, kjer se dotaknemo različnih delov glave, to simbolizira različne smeri neba, kjer se pojavijo 5 bud, 5 modrosti. In sicer tako, da je centralni kraj je na kronski čakri in je Buda Kšobja, potem vzhod je Buda Vajročana, potem tukaj je Buda Ratnasambhava, ki je jug, potem tukaj je Buda Amitabha, ki je zahod, tukaj je Buda Amoghasiddhi, ki je sever.
So actually is like this, but but when we, as you can see in the pictures, like Avalokiteshvara in Tara, they have the crown, so with the 5 Buddha on the, so of course it's kept this way, because you don't know how to show in the picture, but actually it's in the 4 directions and in the center. But now when we do the symbolizing also, we do it in this way, we don't go like this, and because of that, actually it's like that, but somehow it is not done that way, I don't know.
Okay,
But we visualize that way.
Rinpoche je razložil, da dejansko vizualiziramo, kot da so bude modrosti zgoraj in vse naokoli glave, ampak na slikah recimo pa vidimo, ko so te budi 5 modrosti, 5 bud je predstavljenih s krono na glavi raznih božanstv in so vsi narisani v bistvu spredaj, ker ne morejo narisati tako, da bi se videlo še od zadaj, ker še nimamo te tehnologije v tistih časih v Tibetu. In zaradi tega tudi potem, ko delamo to gesto ali mudro, ki ponazarja to polnomočenje 5 bud, potem to vse naredimo v spredaj, se pravi, ne gremo z roko okoli glave, ko delamo to gesto.
Okay. So that is how actually is. I want to be clear because the next, the gesture, even I have forgotten a little, so I don't really remember completely, but most probably I feel is this. So first is, this in the middle finger, so you cross in this way. So that is the Om in the center here, that is Om. Then next is you close this and bring this one, the index finger. So that is Hung here in the front. Then after that we go to the right by closing this finger and bringing the ring finger. So here, tongue, that's tongue. Then, tongue, Shri. Then Shri is here with this thumb finger. Then on this side, tongue, Shri. Then final A is here with the little finger here. So the 5 fingers representing the 5 Buddha. So Om center, then A in the the east direction. Then Om Hung here. Then tongue is the the here in the with the ring finger. Shri is with the thumb finger here, and then A is with the little finger here. So that way representing the 5 Buddha here. But actually is here. So like that.
Okay. Dejansko so bude 5 modrosti so v resnici vse nakol glave, ko jih vizualiziramo, ampak ko delamo gesto, ko delamo mudro, naredimo vse tukaj spredaj in sicer delamo skupaj z mantro Om Hon Chan Shi Ja. Lahko pokažeš ti?
Yeah, I think everyone already saw. So
okay, pač, kot je Rinpoche pokazal, za natančne inštrukcije se lahko obrnete na...
So that way, and then of course, if you do alone slowly, it's okay. Normally we just do that and finish off, So it is in the puja you see, we just do that because your hands cannot move fast. Before I was very good fast, but now it seems I cannot do. I don't know. I haven't done for a long time, so I just cannot. My fingers don't seem to come out anymore. Before I could do very fast. Now it doesn't come. So yeah.
Okay, ko delamo sami prakso, lahko naredimo te geste počasi, zato da so res lepo narejene, da niso vsi prsti kar malo po svoje. Rinpoče pravi, da včasih med obredi naredijo to zelo hitro, ker gre tudi tekst hitro. Rinpoče je prav, da je samo včasih znal zelo lepo narediti tudi na hitrco, ampak zdaj ni več, je izvaje.
Yeah. So that is Om Tangriya. Then Abhikenza Hung is like this. So this is gesture of receiving the empowerment and becoming one. So Abhikenza Hung. So like this, like that, and then like that. So this is receiving the empowerment. This is becoming one and receiving the empowerment.
In potem, ko recitiramo Abhikenza Hung, s to gesto, ki jo je pokazal Rinpoče, simbolizira to, da smo nerazdružljivo eno z Budo Amitavo oziroma s 5 Budami modrosti in potem ta blagoslov pride v nas.
Now you have become completely, consecrated, empowered, and you become one with the medicine Buddha completely. Now you and the front visualization both have become complete medicine Buddha.
In zdaj smo popolnoma posvečeni in smo prejeli opolnomočenje in zdaj smo v popolnosti postali Buda medicine, smo popolnoma nerazdružljivi z Budo medicine, tako kot tudi naša vizualizacija pred nami.
So now you make offering to the medicine Buddha. So yourself, medicine Buddha, front visualization, medicine Buddha. Now to that you make offering for accumulation of merit. So when you make offering, then from your heart direction, from the heart direction, then the offering goddesses appear. So this is all visualization. So offering goddesses, if you have been to India, the temples there you can see, carved on the, or you can check in the internet also, all these carvings of the offering goddesses. There are various goddesses carrying, different, offering materials like, water, flower, incense, and then cloth, music, like these, so these offering goddesses. So you visualize from your heart direction, limitless amount of offering goddesses appear, and then makes offering to the front visualization as well as to yourself, the self-visualization. Here when you say self is medicine Buddha, okay, it's not you. It is you, but you are medicine Buddha. So makes offering towards you, makes offering towards the front visualization, the offering goddesses. So all these visualization we must do with understanding of, with emptiness, and saltong. Saltong means clarity with union with emptiness. Like not solidly there like how we think we are, in flesh and bone. So it is something like a rainbow. Rainbow is there yet not there. If you say it is not there, it is there. Rainbow is very much there. But if you say try to go and catch it, it is not there. So what is it? Is it there or is it not there? It is beyond there or not there, right? So something like that. So these appearances, all oneself, medicine Buddha, front visualization, medicine Buddha, the palace, the entire universe, the goddesses, all one has to do visualization in this form.
In potem, ko smo postavljeni nerazdružljivo eno z Budo medicine, potem Budi medicine darujemo razne daritve, zato da zberemo zasluge in to naredimo tako, da vizualiziramo, da iz našega srca pridejo boginje daritve. Če recimo v Indiji lahko vidite v templih narisane oziroma izrezlani, so te boginje, ki darujejo najrazličnejše substance, kot so vodo, rože, blago, glasbo in darujejo, se pravi, nosijo te daritve. In teh neskončno teh oblik, teh daritvenih boginj pride iz našega srca, vse to vizualiziramo in darujejo najrazličnejše daritve vizualizacij, ki je pred nami, ki je Buda medicine in darujejo tudi nam te daritve, ki so ki smo Buda medicine. Tukaj ne smemo si sebe več predstavljati kot običajnega sebe, ampak darujemo v resnici Budi medicine, ki smo mi sami. Vse to je treba razumeti, s tem je treba vse te vizualizacije treba delati s tem razumevanjem, ko smo govorili o praznini. Se pravi, tukaj gre za tako imenovano enotnost ali nerazdružljivo eno praznine in jasne pojavnosti. Saltong se imenuje po tibetansko, ki pomeni, da tukaj ne gre za nekaj otipljivega, trdnega, materialnega, ampak je bolj kot mavrica. Za mavrico ne moremo reči, da obstaja, ker ni ničesar otipljivega, obenem jo pa jasno vidimo, torej ne moremo reči tudi, da je ni tam. In na isti način so naše vizualizacije onkraj obstoječega ali pa neobstoječega. In vse to, kar vizualiziramo, vse Bude in bodhisattve, Budo medicine, njegovo palačo, mandalo, vse to vizualiziramo na ta način s tem jasnim razumevanjem, da gre za enotnost jasnosti in praznine.
So through visualization like this, practice like this, then one gradually develops insight into non-dual state. One cuts through the limitations of the dualistic perceptions, So that is why very important to have that kind of visualization, not a fixed, solid kind of, you and me here. And then we won't have problem of, it is true, people, if not understand naturally, is not their fault. They have problems, like when you are supposed to visualize, entire mandala, they say, oh, it cannot fit here, because it's so big, or, above your head is too heavy, I can't carry. People really have this kind of feeling, and they have this kind of experience, because of this, not understanding this part, so it is very important to. That's why I said, when you visualize the mandala, you visualize. It can, one visualize as, big as the universe, as, limitless as possible, because it is possible, it is, because it is in this state that it is possible. Otherwise, if it's reality like that, as we think, dualistic kind of a thing, then it's not possible. But to cut through that, we have to have this kind of visualization.
In ravno zato s tem razumevanjem moramo te vizualizacije, delati to prakso vizualizacije, ker na ta način bomo počasi dobili vpogled v nedualno stanje zavesti, ki je onkraj vseh omejitev, in zaradi tega delamo to prakso. Se pravi, ne predstavljamo si, da je nekaj trdnega kot zdaj, ko naša dualistična zaznava, ki je omadeževana, vidi sebe in druge kot neke ločene stvari in vse stvari kot trdne in oprijemljive. In seveda ljudje, če ne razumejo tega, včasih potem si ne morejo predstavljati, recimo rečejo, kako naj vizualiziram to neskončno mandalo, se to ne moramo tega stlačiti v ta prostor, kjer smo, ali pa se jim zdi, če vizualizirajo nekaj nad sabo, da jih bo potlačila ta vizualizacija, jo doživljajo kot pretežko. Ampak se pravi, tukaj mora biti jasno razumevanje, da vizualiziramo na takšen način onkraj dualističnih predstav, ampak kot enotnost praznine in jasnosti, ki je onkraj obstoja in ne obstoja, in zaradi tega lahko, ko rečemo, da vizualiziramo mandalo, lahko napolni celo vesolje, ker je neomejena, ker je zmožnost manifestacije iz praznine popolnoma neomejena. In na ta način, če si vse stvari predstavljamo kot trdno obstoječe, na ta način ne moremo preseči svojih dualističnih omejitev. Zato, ko delamo vizualizacijo, delamo to ravno zato, da bi dobili vpogled v to nedualno stanje.
So now, so that way, now the next is offering, so offering, so here your hands in the mudra of supplication, and then you read, Hung meto dukpu marmeti, shauze rolmo laso tang, zugda tiro regja chu, da ki lala chöpa bul, da cha tsoni zombar sho. So this is in Tibetan, and then Argam Padam Pibe is in Sanskrit. So here you are saying is, from your, as I said, the offering goddesses, then offering of meto. Meto is flower. Flower is offering for sight. Then dugva is incense, which is offering for smell. Marme is light, offering for, again, the light. Then shalze is food, offering for, taste. Ronmo is sound, the music, offering for the sound. Last song means and all other, whatever possible offering one can make. So one, it transforms into that. So not limited to only these, but transform into all other limitless offerings. Then Zugda Tiro Reja. Zug is, is the, the form. So Da is sound, Reja is touch, and then, Reja, Chu is Dharma, so that way here it is written form, sound, smell, taste, touch and Dharma, the six sense objects, so six sense objects, so offering to the six sense objects. Then six senses, basically offerings to the six senses, objects of offering to the six senses. Then Dake Lal Chabambul, so I make these offerings to La means here the deity, the medicine Buddha. So I make offering to the medicine Buddha. For what purpose now? Making first, what do you make offering? So you make offering of these offering substances. Then to whom? Then you are making offering to the deity, the medicine Buddha. And then for what you are making offering? So you are making offering for yourself and all mother sentient beings to accomplish the two merits. Two merits is the wisdom merit and the ordinary merit. So when you say ordinary merit, means merit for good health, for good life. So this kind of normal, normally what we associate good, to, so that is the merit, ordinary merit. And wisdom merit is the merit through which one realizes the primordial wisdom, so that is the wisdom merit. So these two kind of merit, in order to accumulate these two kind of merit, then you are making all these offerings.
In potem naprej nadaljujemo s tekstom, kjer darujemo najrazličnejše stvari, vizualiziramo in tukaj imamo spet to mudro, roke sklenjene pred sabo in darujemo vizualiziramo najrazličnejše stvari, kot so cvetje, ki je daritev za vid, potem kadilo za voh, svetilke spet za čute vida, razne dišave spet za voh, hrano, daritev za čut okusa. In ne samo te stvari, ki so napisane, ampak darujemo kakršnekoli dragocene substance v svoji vizualizaciji, čim bolj neomejena naj bo naša daritev. In kaj darujemo? Darujemo te substance. Potem komu darujemo? Tukaj piše, darujem zbranim božanstvom, v tem primeru darujem Budi medicine. In zakaj darujem? Kakšen je namen te naše daritve? Je zato, da bi mi sami in tudi vsa čuteča bitja, ki so bile naša mater v preteklih življenjih, izpopolnile dve zbirki zaslug. In sicer pri dveh zbirkah zaslug gre za zbirke običajnih zaslug in pa zbirka modrosti. In zbirka modrosti, zasluge modrosti so tiste, ki potem nam omogočajo, da popolnoma prepoznamo in uresničimo svojo prvobitno Budovo naravo.
So now in Sanskrit the mantra, then Argam. So here now again there's hand gesture. If you can do, good. If not, then it's okay. But if you can do, Argam is like this. So Argam means water to drink. When you invite guests in India, you first offer water. Here you would offer tea, right? So you offer water because somebody come from outside. In India, very hot. So when they come, the first thing you give them is water to drink. So that is water. So argam, water. Padam is this. So padam is like that. So one can remember, water coming through. So that is water to wash. Wash your feet and hand. So before in India, again, before entering a house, they used to wash the hand and feet and then enter a house. So that was padam. Then pupe is this way. Pupe is flower, offering of flower. So pupe. Then dupe is this way. Dupe is the incense. Then aloke is this way. So that is like lamp, the candlelight lamp. Aloke. Gende is this way. So gende is incense, offering of incense. Before they used to apply incense, right? A smell on the body, so applying. So one can imagine like that. So gende. Then nivente is this way. So nivente is offering of food. So offering of food, nivente. And then shabda is beating of drum. Sound, music. So that is shabda. And then rupa is here, the form, for form, so like that. So basically this like a mirror and then an image. So image, image which is portrayed on the mirror. So again, there yet not there, beyond that, so that way. This is rupa. Then rupa, then shabda. Shabda is again sound, same way. Shabda. Gende is again, same, this way, the perfume. And then rasa. Rasa is again food. So these are for the, the six senses offering. Then rasa. Then saparshi is clothes, clothes. So saparshi is like this, so you hold clothes, and then offer like that, so you offer. So saparshi is like that. Then saparshi, tatiza hung. Tatiza hung, you do like that. So tatiza hung, this is again, kind of, how do you say, a mudra for completion of offering, So argam, padam, pupe, dube, aloke, gende, nivinte, shabda, then rupa, shabda, gende, rasa, saprashi. That is this one.
Okay. Potem spet pride del, kjer recitiramo v sanskrtu in sicer naštevamo daritve in obenem izvajamo geste z rokami, mudra. In sicer najprej ponudimo vodo za piti. To izhaja iz Indije, iz tradicije. V Indiji je zelo vroče in tam tradicionalno človeku, ko pride na obisk, najprej ponudijo pijačo, vodo za piti, mogoče tukaj pri nas se ponudi čaj, tam pa je ponovadi najprej ponudijo vodo, da se človek odžeja. Potem sledi padjam, kjer si lahko umijemo roke in noge, predno stopimo. Pušpe so rože, dupe so kadilo, potem aloke so daritev svetilk, gende je vdišavljena voda ali kot parfum, njunde je hrana in šabda je zvok, je daritev glasbe ali zvoka. In k vsem tem daritvam, ko recitiramo, zraven delamo še mudre. Potem sledi še rupa, to je ogledalo oziroma podoba v ogledalu, se pravi, to simbolizira to iluzorno naravo vseh pojavov. Potem je spet zvok, šabda, potem je rasa, ki je hrana, potem je saparše, ki so obleke in potem je še na koncu pratica hum, ko tlesknemo s prsti, pomeni, da smo s tem zaključili vse daritve. Ja.
Okay. So now we keep here, I think. already time. So that way the offering of the, half of the offering finish here. So we can do visualization here, So, yeah, till here. Then we continue again.
Ok, s tem smo zaključili, smo prišli do polovice z razlago vizualizacije in daritev.
Om benzer sadho samaya manibalaya benzer sadho denova dichandri membo sudokaya membo sudochaya membo anuradom membo sarvasiddhame sarva karma sudzame zirdam shriya guru hum ha 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 ho bhaga sarva tatha gata benzer maha memenzam benzer mahasamaya sadho